Hey guys, Kevin and Brandon here again at the Elite Academy of Martial Arts. I'm going to show you guys how to do the Now-Tech and Jeet Kune. Okay, so I'm with Brandon here. We're going to use the lead Now-Tech. All right, there's a lead Now-Tech and a how Now-Tech, the rear leg. The lead leg is a little bit different. It's done differently than the rear leg. The rear leg is done a little bit less, and it's done more like a Muay Thai style a lot of times. You can do it differently, but a lot of times it's more of a power hit and reserved for when the opponent is damaged and you're trying to finish him off. Okay, so we're going to use the front Now-Tech. So the Now-Tech is hit with the instep. It can actually hit with the ball of the foot, and if you have a shoe on, you can hit with the toes, just like savate. Okay, and the target, some of the targets can be the inner knee, which is kind of dangerous, especially if they check you. If they have a really bad stance, yeah, the inner knee. But I would recommend inner thigh. Okay, you can kick him in the groin. All right, you can kick him in the rib if his elbows are up. So if his elbows up, you can if his elbows are up, you can slip it underneath and hit him in the ribs. If his elbows are down, make it this. Okay. If his elbows are down, you can just crack him in the arm. So tuck it tight. So he's real tight like that. You can't fit an arm in. So you can crack him in the arm. Okay. And then if his, you can of course hit him in the head. So those are all the round kicks. They're basically hitting on that side. If he's a little bit closer and you're like this, you can kick to the far leg also. So those are just some targets. I'm using my instep right now. You can use the lower shin, all right, like a Muay Thai fighter. You can use the toes if you have a shoe on, like savate. I've seen karate style arts that use the big toe, but they condition that quite a bit, and that's still barefoot. So it's very impressive. They can kick hard with the toe like that. But you, of course, have to work it and train really hard to get the toe strong enough so that it won't break. So I don't recommend that. And you can use the ball of the foot. All you're going to do is simply flex your toes back and then just hit with the ball of the foot. Right now I'm going to use the instep. So I'll just show you the first target. The first target is his inner thigh. And all you're going to do as a beginner when you're first learning this, just fake, okay? Use this bilgi as a fake so that he doesn't see this lower part coming. I feint here. It's called just a bilgi. I throw this and I step in and I kick like that, okay? So I go 1, 2, and I come back. So this hand can come straight back or down. It depends on what you're trying to do. If I'm just trying to kick hard, I'll throw it down because it'll help me kick a little bit harder. It helps counterbalance my kick. If I'm going to trap, I may keep the hand up because then I can use it to trap. If he's countering me every time I kick, then I'll keep it up simply to block. So again, the beginner method, bilgi, step, Now-Tech. So this is a step. And the reason it's a step is because my feet are together on the ground at a moment in time, and then I kick. That's the slowest one, and very unlikely that it'll actually hit him. Okay. So the second version is using the pendulum. Now this is more realistic. It's faster. The pendulum looks like the step, except for as I bilgi and this comes in, my feet are separated. They do not. They're never out on the ground at the same time. I'm actually hopping and picking the other leg up. Okay, so that's the quicker one. So this is bilgi Now-Tech, like that, using the pendulum. Bilgi Now-Tech. Okay, so we're moving, and I go, bam, firing, faking here, firing that low shot there. Okay. Third one comes from savate, and it's using a hop kick, and that's the fastest one because what's happening is I'm kicking and I'm moving in at the same time. My leg comes up and I hop in and kick and then I come back out. So that's the fastest one. Maybe not as powerful as the other two. The strongest one would probably be stepping. Okay? So I'm moving around Brandon and just boom. I just hop. I can bilgi and just hop and come back out. You can see it. So I'm moving bilgi, boom, hop and come back out. It's not going to be as quick or as powerful, I mean, but it's going to be very quick because it's done in a 1 beat. Basically, you can just kick one and come back out. Or you can feint and then kick. Okay, whereas the other ones, you feint and then you go 1, 2. Those are all half beats of 2, 1, 2. Whereas the kick is just a 1 beat. Okay, guys? So moving around, the hop, I just like that. Just like that. So the drill is you can train this the way you learn it in the beginning is Brandon does it to me, I do it to Brandon. We'll just alternate back and forth. So we're moving around, Brandon fires, I kick, just moving. And I'm just relaxed. I'm going to turn my knee in a little bit and relax. If he kicks me in the knee, it's his own fault. If he kicks me in the knee and my knee is out, it's my fault. So I'm going to turn it in a little bit. He kicks me in the knee. If he's not kicking hard, he'll learn to kick a little bit higher because it hurts. And he wants to hit me in the thigh instead. Okay? Just like that. Move in. Circle this way a little bit. So I can move around, do the different methods. I can just step in and kick. I can pendulum. And then I can hop. Okay. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Leave any comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys.